Well, not too bad of a night out there, as long as you have a jacket out there, because at least it's fairly calm in terms of the rain. There's no rain to look at as we look at our radar. We'll show you that in just a second. But right now, let's take a look at what's happening I-64 at mile marker 124, near where it meets I-77. A pretty smooth ride out there for you tonight. Again, you might need a little bit of the heat as you go out and about to your evening time plans, because you get in your car, probably pretty cool. 48 degrees is the current temperature. The relative humidity is pretty low at 63%. There actually is a bit of a wind chill, a wind chill in late May. Good gracious. Winds out of the west to southwest at 7 miles per hour. Barometer's at 3011, so it is actually on the rise as we see ourselves now making our way away from those low pressure centers. That big nor'easter now pushing off to the Canadian Maritimes. 54 in Roanoke, 61 in Knoxville, 63 in Nashville, 60 in Louisville. Temperatures are in the upper 40s, at least in West Virginia, but then as you head south of the border, south of the state line, you see them in the mid to upper 50s and eventually middle 60s at 65 in Charlotte, 62 at this point in Raleigh. Doppler radar now, well, there are those showers associated with that big storm. It's heading off to the northeast states and then eventually off into the Canadian Maritimes, as we talked about. But for the most part, all the showers that we saw over West Virginia were in the northern portion of the state, and they really struggled to hit the ground because the humidity is pretty low. But there were a couple here and there that made their way to the ground in places like Pennsylvania, up towards areas that are closer to the Great Lakes, because of course there's more moisture because of the lakes themselves. Meanwhile, another storm system coming towards the area from the west is producing a few showers and isolated thunderstorms over portions of Missouri and Iowa. Now let's go ahead and go take a look at the futurecast. We've taken a look at what's happened in the past in terms of the radar. Now let's go ahead and take a look at what's going to happen in the future. Here's the futurecast. Notice that as we go through our Friday into our Saturday and even early Sunday, things looking okay. But then as we go through our Saturday evening, boom, right there. There's a chance for showers with that next system that's coming towards us from the west. And you see those showers making their way into the region a little bit after sunset as we go through our Sunday afternoon. That takes us all the way into Monday morning, and then it clears out. More chances for showers are back in the forecast too as we go through our Monday afternoon. Fortunately though, all of those observances from Memorial Day should be okay, at least in the morning hours. I think the bulk of the showers are going to be in the afternoon and evening. So for tomorrow, mostly sunny and cool for the season. The high of 66 is about 6 or 8 degrees below where we should be. Winds out of the west at 5 to 10 miles per hour and gusting to higher levels right around 20-25 miles per hour as we go into our afternoon especially. I love strawberries. How about you? Alderson, West Virginia is holding a strawberry festival tomorrow, 10 o'clock to 6 o'clock, and food vendors and music will all be featured. There's a farmer walk at 1 o'clock, but when it starts at 10 o'clock, it will be pretty cool. Temperature then right around 49. 7-day forecast then, high temperatures are going to rise up to near 70 on our Memorial Day, and then drop back a little bit with that next storm system, but rise back up to the lower to middle 70s as we finish things off, with chances for rain as an active weather pattern stays. The chances for rain stay throughout the rest of the forecast. That's your weather. More news and sports comes up in just a couple of minutes.